Hello, I'm Antonio Benedetto. I'm doing project with Danny Rael. The project name is Procedural Game Generation. It is about generating gameplay procedurally, meaning that we generate the gameplay using mathematics and algorithms. So the plan for the development was to split the game into four parts: the procedural generation of rules, map, and the goals, and to make a game that can make use of these parts to make them playable for the people. Generating the rules. It is the simplest part that we generate in the game because it simply consists of generating random values inside ranges. The difficult part is knowing which ranges the numbers are allowed to be in. Generating the map. It wasn't as easy as we planned in the beginning. We tried various approaches to generate the map, like using tile maps and predefined platforms in order to build the map. But they didn't fit our needs, so we couldn't use them. The method that worked in the end is using meshes, which was a little complicated, but we managed to do it in the end. So at first, we used the main algorithm that we talked about in the alpha report to generate an outline of the map and how we want it to look like. Then we used some complicated mathematics and code in order to build a mesh that fits this outline that we made. After that, we add collisions to the game so that the players can stand on it and not go through it. The only part left is to synchronize the map on between the clients. We generate the goals using two steps. The first step is to generate a group of atomic goals that can be combined together to create the main goal. And the second part is to find a way to combine them and give them to the players. The game platform. So we made a game platform that can utilize the parts that we procedurally generated. Not only that, but also had to have other parts. For example, the music, the sound, the gravity, physics, collisions, visual effects, multiplayer, and a lot of other things. The projects that can be found on the internet don't easily support procedural content and rely on predefined objects to be used, which was a problem for us because a lot of the parts were generated at runtime, and also the parts had to support the multiplayer feature. Result. There are a lot of possibilities for the rules to be. For example, the map have a lot of variable length, height, have a different gravity, and a lot of stuff. And we have a lot of possible maps that the player can play. Each one is unique and is generated at the start of the game. Also, the map can have one of two forms, either a flat map or a planetary map, meaning like a planet. Now the goals. We managed to get a lot of combinations of possible goals. For example, using an AND operation to combine atomic goals led us to get from each n goals we put n squared the amount of possibilities.